see home, sir. I would like to...
Well, that got rid of him. In the meantime, here is Fegs. Yes, Fegs. That's the short way of saying the highly esteemed Goon Show. Fegs!
Gad, how our Gracie has changed.
Oh, silence! I tell you all, that Isle of Capri is a sinful place.
Shut up, Tom.
Silence, Dick. I should think so good.
Don't interrupt, Ned! Rest your bunts in this razor blade. And listen to the story of the Hastings flyer robbed. Thank you and goodbye. Here to open the tale of the great drama is poet and tragedian William J. McGonagall.
'Twas in the month of December, in the year of 1882, the railway lines near Pevensey Bay were buried under the snow. All through the night, the blizzard fiend did like a lion roar. The snow rose up from inches 3 to inches 3'4", and oh, the snow!
My name is Neddy Goon, engine driver extraordinary. On the night of the great English blizzard, I was dragged from a warm seat in Leicester Square and taken before the director of the famed Philsbuck and Scranton Railway.
Little Neddy, sit down. Here, have a chopped liver cigarette.
No, thanks. I always chop my own.
Good luck. Now listen, Schlapper. The lines between Hastings and Pevensey Bay Station are under 20 feet of snow already. Neddy already. We want you to drive a snowplow and clear the line before midnight.
But that would be a dangerous task.
It is.
I'll do it.
Good, Schlapper, good. Here's the kosher wine gum. Off you go.
Thanks very much. My duty was obvious. Clear the line at Pevensey Bay before midnight, leaving it clear for the Hastings flyer to come clear through. Having given the list at the top, I made my way towards Euston Station.
Oh, yeah. Pardon me, little low sweet that man.
The stranger had stepped out of a dark overcoat. Another man stood on his shoulders.
Have you a match?
Only my own private one.
Don't look so worried. My friend and I here are only MPs.
If you're politicians, why are you begging in the gutter?
Liberals.
I understand. Can I help?
Sapristi Knuckles, yes. Are you walking Euston Station way?
Sapristi Knuckles, yes.
Could you give us a lift?
I've just had my dinner.
Then you pull up.
Needle Adeloo.
Any room in the boot?
Sorry, there's a foot in it.
We'll have to run alongside you.
I'll go slow.
Thank you, Nuck. Have a gorilla.
No, thanks. This street's a non-smoker.
I see. Neddy. Little Neddy. My heavily oiled friend here and I are rather anxious to get to Pevensey Bay Station tonight.
You'll never do it. There are no trains.
We know. Perhaps a lift on your snowplow?
Out of the question. It's against the rules.
We have money.
Money?
Yes. To prove we're not lying, here's a photograph of a shilling.
What wealth?
And there are more photographs where that came from.
Aside. Gad, with that treasure hoard I could buy another match. No, I will not be tempted.
Very well. Moriarty, my plan. I'll play the violin.
Right. Neddy, have a heart, lad.
We must get to Pevensey Bay Station tonight. You see, Neddy, at midnight the Hastings flyer is coming through. All we want to do is hold it up, blow open the mail van, and take the gold bullion inside. That's all, Neddy. I swear.
Stop! You're breaking my heart. I cannot refuse so simple a request. Be it platform 3 in 10 minutes or platform 10 in 3 minutes. Whichever suits you best. But remember, bring me my photographs of the money.
Through the night, the blizzard raged, It covered Pevensey Bay Station, but inside the ticket office there, the staff were in charge of the situation, and oh...
117. I'm a cool and solid 117.
Minnie. Stop. No, you stop that sinful singing, Minnie.
You're a square, buddy.
Yeah.
This is a modern style singing, buddy.
It's cornful.
Oh.
I'm not interested in the modern styles, Min.
All right.
I'm more worried why we haven't sold any tickets today.
I can't understand that.
Neither can I, dear.
Oh.
It's the peak of our winter tourist season, too.
Oh. What's the weather like out?
I can't see for all this snow coming down.
I think I'd better lock up for the night.
Yes.
17.
Only an idiot would come out on a night like this. Oh.
Hello! I'm the famous Echoes.
Oh.
Well, I'd better be getting along now. Good night.
Good night. What a nice man to come a-visiting on such a night.
What a nice man to come a visiting.
Yes. Did you see that lovely brown paper suit he was wearing?
I did, Henry. There's lots of money around these days.
Yes.
Simple.
Well, off you go to bed, Min, with your saxophone.
Oh.
And I'll keep the ticket office open a little longer. You never know, there might be a sudden rush from the continent.
All right, buddy.
And through the night, the snowploughed train was racing down the line. A lonely spectator who saw it pass looked up and said,
I'm.
Yes, race on, still juggernaut. It's a wonder man can live at this speed.
Can't we go any faster?
You fool, you mad fool. We're doing 8 miles an hour now.
Come on, be a devil.
All right. Stoker.
Yes.
Take another twig out of the safe and hurl it on the furnace.
Right.
And while you're at it, what's the steam boiler pressure?
Not yet, the grids.
Right. Run my bath.
Don't be a fool, Neddy. It is no time to take a bath. It's getting late.
Nonsense, there's plenty of time.
What?
According to the hairs on my wrist, it's only 10:30.
Hairs on your wrist say 10:30.
Yes.
You must be mad.
Why?
The hairs on my wrist say 11:30.
I can vouchsafe for that. He set them right by the hairs on Big Ben this morning.
Yes.
Bully for Ben. Still time for the bath. And the Max Gildery. As I sat having my bath in the back of the snowplow, a foul trick was played.
Hands up, Neddy. Moriarty, tie his hands.
I will.
Then hide them where he can't find them.
A fiendish move. You naughty men.
Naughty, eh?
I'll write to the Times about this. Dear sir, I wish to complain about an outbreak of hand-tying on snowplows while taking hip baths.
Give me that letter. I'll not send that, lad. Now, dear sir, today I heard the first cuckoo. There, sign that.
No!
Good.
Fiendish swine.
Moriarty, post it. Right. That'll put him off the track.
I'll tie his hands again.
Good. Now cut the knot off so he can't untie it.
Right, put it in your pocket. Now together.
1, 2... Don't throw me out! 3... I lay gasping on the railway bank. With the knot of my bonds in Grip Hopkins' pocket, it looked pretty hopeless for me.
Oh, I say, have you seen a band go this way?
No, I'm sorry, I've only just arrived here.
Have you? Well, I must find them, you know. They might be playing a different tune from me by now. But wait a minute. I know you. You do? Aren't you Neddy Seagoon, the singing dwarf? Number 1 with the grades?
If you put it that way, I am. And you? Aren't you the blackguard embezzler, no-good soak-and lay about Dennis Bloodlock?
If you put it that way, I am.
Nice to meet you.
And what are you doing here?
I've just been thrown off a train.
Any decent driver would have done the same.
If my hands weren't tied, I'd strike you down with my mackerel pie and thunderstorm.
Your hands are tied?
Yes.
Oh!
But look, take your hands off my wallet!
3 pound 10.
Run back with my wallet, you some military fool. He's gone. Thank heaven he didn't find my money belt. You devil from Ahmednagar! Taken all the money I stole from the kiddies' bank. But time was wasting. I had to warn the approaching Hastings flyer of the plot to rob her. So thinking, I stumbled forward through the blizzard. I made a pair of snowshoes, but the heat of my feet melted them. Suddenly, from a nearby frozen pool, I heard...
In the good old summertime. In the good old summertime.
I say, you! Don't you feel cold in there?
No, forgot more my coat on. I'll a melody boy.
Listen. You with the concrete vest, listen. I've got to get to Pevensey Bay Station as soon as possible.
Oh. I'm the famous Eccles. In the good old summertime. And I'm the famous Eccles in the wintertime as well.
Good luck to you for a start.
What?
Now then, hey, that tricycle against the wall. Whose is it?
Mine. That's a present from an admirer.
Could you drive me to town on it?
Oh, the tricycle ain't mine. The wall was the present.
Well, drive me there enough then.
Right, get on the wall and hold tight.
The sound you are hearing is Neddy and Eccles driving a wall at speed. We thought you ought to know. Meantime, at Pevensey Bay Station...
Hello, Pevensey Bay Station here. I'm sorry, he's not in.
Mr. Clun! Has the snowplow been through here yet?
No, I've had all the doors locked.
Thank Yakabakakakuz, we're still in time. First, I must get these bonds untied. Have you got a knot?
Yes.
Quick! Glue it onto my bonds and then untie them.
Listeners, as knot gluing and untying has no audible sound, we suggest you make your own. Within reason, that is.
I knew someone would spoil it. Now... Thank you, Fred the Oyster. But now! Now my hands were free. Now for action.
Yes, but what is all this about? What?
Noise. It can't be. It is, yes.
It's the snow plow come to clear the line. Right.
No! The two men on that snow plow are train robbers. We must stop them.
Don't you worry. The moment they step through that door, I'll let them have it with this leather blunderbuss.
It's them. Come in, nice man.
You reckon What are you doing to Bloom Butter? I was walking along collecting numbers like a happy boy train spotter. When blank, there was a blinding flash. I reeled backwards, clutching my forehead. I looked down and my knees had gone. Yes, one's you.
Little cross-eyed, hairless pipe cleaner. Were you followed at the platform by two men?
I'm not going to tell you. Shooting at me like that.
Come, little two-stone Hercules. Now, tell me if you saw two men, and you can have this quarter of dolly mixture.
Oh, dolly mixture. Thinks. With these type sweets, I could influence certain girls at playtime. Yeah. That Brenda Pugh might be another Rita Hayworth.
And you tell me?
Yeah! I saw the two nice men walking up the line towards the signal box, yes.
We must stop them at once. But we'll pause first to hear Ray Ellington.
Oh, smashing.
All aboard! I want you. I want you to. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. Well, will you please? Will you please tell? Will you please tell me if you're gonna be my baby? Listen to your daddy and you never will regret it. And if anybody wants you can tell him I said it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, since the day I met you. I got you where I want you and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Hear what I tell you, I'm the man for you, and so you better start to face it. You never lose my love and you can never replace it. Think it's time for you to start to give me some loving. Carry those feels that's harder than an oven. It's time for you and me to do a little turtle loving. If we tired, do what I tell you. And you never will regret it. And if anybody wants you can tell them how to set it. The only thing I know is that I never can forget you. I've been longing for you, baby, since the day I met you. I got you where I want you and I'm never gonna let you get away from me. Hear what I tell you, I want you. I want you too. I want you to be. I want you to be my baby. I want you to be my baby.
Thank you, Ray Ellington. I'm sure you mean well. We rejoin the Hastings flyer rocked. Inside the signal box.
The signal
west
box.
inside the signal box. Will you shut up, Blue Bottle?
Shut up, Blue Bottle. Shut up.
Inside the signal box west of Pevensey Bay Station, which will play a vitally unimportant part in the story.
In the story.
Hello. The Pevensey Bay signal box man here, mate.
Listen, mate. Put the signals to danger. Stop the Hastings flyer.
Oh, I'll do that, and I'll... mate.
Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Hello.
All very nicely done, Moriarty, mate. Now, let's have a look. There's a bridge to the right. Isn't that good? Now, take these sticks of dynamite, place them in the center of the span, run the wires back here. When the Hastings flyer comes across, we press the plunger.
Then the money from the bullion van. The moolah. The moolah. It's funny.
Hello, signal box. Hello.
He's hung up, mate. Better go and cut him down, mate.
All right. Hey, Goon, get your wall started.
What about me, Captain? Can't I come in again?
Yes. Only an idiot would leave you behind.
Leave him behind.
Silence the famous echo.
Silence the famous echo.
Oh, shut up. Shut your cackles. Now, Blue Bottle, take this photograph of a red flag. Go and stand on the bridge near the signal box. And if the Hastings flyer approaches, stop it at all costs.
I will be a hero. My picture will be in the East Finchley Chronic. Boy hero, Blue Bottle. Oh, that will make that Muriel Bates run after me. But I will play hard to get. I'm sorry, Miss Bates. I'm a busy boy hero. I have got certain matters to attend to. I have to be photographed with Sabrina. Yes, that's what I say. Here, think. That Sabrina's a fine big...
Stop those naughty things at once. Thinks. He's quite right, though. And Sabrina is a fine big girl, yeah.
Yes. I think I'd better start wearing long trousers soon. Yes, Mr. Seacombe. Yes. Mr. Seacombe, don't leave us alone with these two train robbers about. We'd all be murdered in our beds, I tell you.
Don't worry, Miss Bannister.
117.
Here, take this copy of the Nursing Mother.
Oh,
If you're attacked, don't hesitate to use it.
safe at last. Oh.
My dear madam, with your face, you'd be safe in Portsmouth on play night. Come, men, we must hurry. The hairs on my wrist say it's quarter to needle down to loo.
Yes, forward to the breeze.
Wow. You hit me on me head and tied me up, mate. So...
Oh, shut up, mate.
Shut up,
mate. I tell you, the picking knuckles. Quick, fight. The hairs on my wrist say it's midnight o'clock, and there's no signs of the Hastings flyer.
Steady, Frog Eater, steady. Obviously, the blizzard's delayed the train.
I can't wait any longer. My nerves are strained to breaking point. There goes one now. I can't stand the strain.
Shut up. Open your mouth. Say ah. Close it.
You swine! You put a grenade in my mouth. All my choppers have gone. My teeth. My little teeth are gone.
Let that be a lesson to you. Now control yourself. What's that? Great goose hooks. Look, it's a military gentleman walking up the line. And he's banging a drum.
You English are so musical.
Yes, the woods are full of them,
I
you
know.
Now let's sit quietly and wait for the Hastings flyer.
Captain, look what I found in the bridge.
Dynamite! Thank heavens you found it.
Thank you, heaven.
Good. Now, put it somewhere for safety.
Yes. Moves right. Puts dreaded dynamite on the signal box for safety. Does not notice dreaded wires leading to plunger in signal cabin. Thinks. I reckon I'm in for a dreaded deading all right this week.
Men! Our 2 train robbers are up in the signal box.
Oh.
Eccles,
Yeah.
you go up the line and try to stop the Hastings flyer.
Okay.
I'll try and put the signals to danger.
Right.
All right?
Right.
Blue Bottle,
Yes?
you keep me covered with this photograph of a gun. Right. Let's go in. Hands up!
No, Neddy, you managed to get your hands free.
Yes, they never cost me a penny, thanks to national help.
Listen!
What's that?
It's the Hastings flyer and all the money on board. I'm going to lose it.
Oh, yes! I've got to stop it, or it'll bang into the snowplow at Pevensey Bay Station.
Look, you can quite easily stop it.
How?
Just press that little plunger with the wires leading out of the window.
Right.
Here goes the bridge, Murray.
Yes, they're all deaded. But who got the money from the bullion van in the Hastings flyer? That was the Goon Show, a BBC recorded program featuring Peter Sellers, Harry Seacombe and Spike Milligan with the Wellington Quartet and Max Gilray. The orchestra was conducted by Wally Scott, script by Spike Milligan, announcer Wallace Gaisley, the program produced by Peter Eaton.